Welcome to Luca and Miguel. Enjoy the video.
You start by powering off the Samsung and removing the SIM/memory tray so nothing shorts while you work. Next, clear a static-free, well-lit surface and organize screws in a small dish. This prevents loss. Once done, use a plastic spudger to gently lift the back panel. Apply even pressure along the seam, because forcing it will break clips. You'll also need a small Phillips and tweezers. These tools let you access the volume button assembly without damaging ribbon cables or nearby components. Once the midframe is removed, disconnect the battery connector to avoid accidental shorting. That's why you powered off earlier. Then locate the volume button flex and examine it for debris, corrosion, torn traces, or detached clips. This explains most failures. If a flex cable is intact, gently clean contacts with isopropyl alcohol. If damaged, replace the button assembly. To confirm the issue, you can use a multimeter or temporarily connect the replacement part to verify function before finishing reassembly, saving time and risk. You now install the new volume button flex, ensuring the connector is flush and clips engage, then reconnect the battery and reseat the midframe screws evenly to avoid panel gaps. Power on the phone and test both volume up and down. Listen for tactile clicks and watch the on-screen indicator to confirm electrical response. If the button still misbehaves, make sure software isn't the culprit. Try a factory reset after backing up. If problems remain, visit an authorized repair center. Hardware diagnosis can reveal hidden board damage.
Thanks for watching and please subscribe. It's the best investment you'll ever make.